They got him for $54 million. So a huge contract extension. And I really want to. I want to start with this. Please excuse the profanity. I'm going to use Coach JB and Big Smitty. Coach JB just curses a lot, but they're going to give a very good debate back and forth about this Deion receiving the money, and then I want to kind of give my opinion on it once they kind of go through their debate. So here we go, JB and Big Smitty, and we're going to be discussing the Deion Sanders receives his extension.
Next 5 years, $54 million extension, making him one of the highest paid coaches in the nation. Obviously, big time deal here. I'm gonna throw it to Jason first and get his take, man. Do you believe Deion earned this money?
Well, based on your you and
No, did he earn it? Don't worry about me. I didn't say nothing yet.
No, he hasn't earned it. No, he hasn't earned it. But based on you and I's discussion on earn versus worth, you already know our whole difference in opinion on the earn versus the worth thing we've been talking about for 2 years. Mm-hmm. No, he did not earn it, but he is worth it. Mm-hmm. Let's just be clear. What the money that he's brought into the program and what he's done with Boulder as far as resonating and rejuvenating a pretty much dead town when it comes to football. That is why he's getting paid, in my opinion. To put him up there above Belichick or right there with Belichick already, even though Belichick hasn't coached what?
No, keep going.
Even though Belichick hasn't coached college, obviously we hire guys from their resume, not for what we think they'll do, right? That's what your point is, right? Belichick has obviously one of the greatest coaches in the history of football. We've already put Deion above him. So did he earn that? No. Is he worth it in this current landscape at Colorado? Yes. But he's paid it. I think he's bumped him all the way towards the top of the Big 12. And I don't think he's done half of what those other coaches have done in the same conference. I think it's back. It's going to be back to a whole race thing. That's what it's going to be. Everyone's going to be happy that a brother got paid, and all the brothers in the chat and all the fucking left-wing fucking self-righteous folks are going to say he's worth every penny. And then you're going to get the realist over here on this side like myself.
No, I don't say that.
He hasn't earned it at all. I am saying it. I'm a realist. I'm a truth teller.
The way you're saying
he has yet to earn it.
You said the leftists are the ones that's just brothers and love them, and then you said the realists who are the right or the
no. I didn't say that. I said the realist and me. I said me, myself, the truth teller. I didn't say the right or real. I said the truth telling myself.
Leave with the left end, because then it just, you know what I mean?
Well, that's who's crying. There ain't no right over here crying.
Everybody's celebrating it. You're the only person crying.
That's my point. So you just made my point. You're celebrating it for what?
Everybody knows, right?
All right. So give me his. Tell me Deion's biggest win. Go.
It don't matter about his biggest win.
We can't do a real show.
That didn't prove nothing. Tell me his biggest win. I'll tell you what he's done. He's turned the program around.
Is he higher paid than
turned the program around from nothing to everything. Every single weekend he's been. They're on Big Noon. They're on college game.
That's not the question.
Not only has the popularity changed, the winning has changed. They were 1-11. They went to 9-4. They went to a bowl game. They lost the bowl game. You're right, but the first bowl game in years. From a standpoint of money, we talk about the money, the ticket sale. We talk about the popularity. All that matters when you're investing into a coach. It's not just X and O's. It's not just wins and losses. It's not just ticket sale. It's everything, and he's improved everything.
Isn't that what
everything.
I said?
He's bringing
why are you making my point? Tell me.
He got a high
making my point?
Program. First bowl game in years. 9 wins. National televised game. Any category you want to look at.
Why are you making my point? Why are you making my points?
You're making my points.
No, I'm not. I said he's worth it. He hasn't earned it. I asked you a specific question. I asked you, tell me why he's worth it.
You asked me. You said, tell me his biggest win. Who cares? I'm
saying
that's
what I'm saying, homie. I already said what you said. Smitty, I already said what you said, though, homie. I already said what you said. I already said what he's done in Colorado. what he's done for the place.
Well, that's why he earned it.
No, he's not earned it. He's worth it. He's not earned it, homie.
That's how you earn it. You do stuff to earn it. What are you talking about?
Since you won't answer and you refuse to answer, which is funny as shit because you can't answer because you don't have a fucking answer. That's number one.
Question? No, what's your question?
Give me a big game he's won. Give me one big game that stands out he's won.
TCU, first year. At the time, it was a big win. At the time,
they never were ranked.
At that time, it was a big win.
Anyway,
at that moment.
Why? Because it's TCU?
At that time, it was a big win.
Has he won a bowl game ever?
No, he's been there for 2 years.
No. Did he win at Jackson State?
He took to a bowl game, no.
Did he win, homie, or not?
No, he didn't.
You see what I'm saying, homie? Like, you prime sexuals, homie, blow my mind. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not
Y'all can't answer my question, homie.
Since you asked me, since you asked me a question, let me ask you a question. So if he won that bowl game last year,
my motherfucking question yet, homie.
I said no, he didn't.
So we're gonna play a little bit more, but as you see, this is actually a very, very great conversation. JB says things to trigger Smitty for the show. If you follow the show, this is JB's thing. He's the coach from the Last Chance U that went viral on Netflix, things of that nature. With that being said, he had a lot of truth to what he said. I am a huge Deion Sanders supporter. I think he's worth every dime. He's worth every dime that he's received. And the reason why he's worth every dime he's received is because what he has done for Colorado, no other coach could have came in and do that. Like Belichick won't even do what Deion did for Colorado in North Carolina. Just because Belichick is a great coach, but the personality, the swag, the way that Deion does things, the bringing the YouTube world into college football, Deion started all that. All the way from middle school, Little League, to if you go back and watch Well Off Media with my boy Bucky, their brother Deion Sanders Jr., he's been recording and vlogging them since they were little. So they brought something into the game that really changed the game. You never got to see the inside scoops into teams until they got into college football. Unless it was like a college special, like Following the Irish or something like that on Prime or something like that. With that being said, I think Deion is definitely worth it. The word earn is hard to say he didn't earn it as well, because I think he earned it with being able to turn around the program. Has he had any big wins? I think every win he had at Colorado was big, just because they were treated as the underdog no matter where they went. And for him to take that program from 4-8 to 9-3 to and this year I think they're going to be even better because they don't have the big names. Because last year, the last 2 years, everybody was following Shador, Travis, Shiloh, Cam, Jimmy. This year, they actually have a team. Like, I follow their Well Off Media. I follow their practices on a day-to-day basis. They're going to have a better team, in my opinion. And I think they're probably going to win the Big 12 this year. But then a lot of people are just going to say the Big 12 is weak. But that's here or there, With that being said, I think this is a very great debate, though, because a lot of people are going to feel like he didn't earn it. I think coming up, you're going to hear JB talk about the coach from Arizona State, Bobby Dillingham, who actually took his Arizona State team all the way to play against Texas in the almost got to the championship game. So we'll see what type of contract he ends up getting or what type of extension he ends up getting. I think the extension that Deion received, we don't even know if Deion going to be there past next year. So, I mean, it's a lot of money, but we don't know how much of that is guaranteed. We don't know how much he's getting. With that being said, I'm all for what he's doing. And I'm going to tell you another reason why I think he earned it. Deion is showing you how you truly build a college program if you're trying to get them to the NFL. Everything he's putting around Colorado Buffs, Warren Sapp, Sherman. He just got Brian Leftwich. He got Mathis. He got all these NFL players and Hall of Famers to come there and literally coach these young men up. So let's hear what else they have to say.
It's my turn now.
So
he wins that bowl game and goes 10-4.
Between you, Matt, and Bailey, Matt and Bailey are fucking the most blinded fucking prime sexuals I've ever met. Well, I was still talking. You interrupted me, homie. I answered you a question. But I was still talking, though. That's why. Because I didn't let you go, homie. I asked you a question. You refused to answer the motherfucker.
I answered the question,
and then you're mad at me. Now you're mad at me.
I answered the question.
You're mad at me because you interrupted me because you can't answer my fucking question.
Was it rhetorical or did you want to answer?
Yeah. You ain't answered my question yet.
You asked me you said name a
Give me a big win, homie. Give me a good win. Give me a quality win they've had. Give me one.
You didn't like it. So you can shake your head all you want. You asked me the question, I threw it out. What I'm telling you is he had 9 wins. He took a program from 1-11 and went to 9-4. That's what I care about. I care about road travel. I care about the growth. I care about where were you at before I got there and where are you at now that I'm here. Every area is improved. That's a fact. It's not an opinion. So when you say earn, that's the material you use to earn. That's why you earn it.
Oh, it's not.
Has he won the biggest game of the thing? No, he hasn't.
Nah,
but they're way better with him than they was without him.
That's not what you do to earn.
The beginning, homie.
Just say he's worth it. See, I would agree with you if you just said he's worth the money, like I said he is. That's what y'all. I'm gonna start calling you and all you prime sexuals haters. That's what y'all are. Y'all are literally fucking the definition of hate. But when I tell the truth and I say this man is worth every penny, I'm still a hater because I said he hasn't earned it. Make that make sense, homie. You motherfuckers are the biggest fucking dick.
All right. So as you can see, JB gets very passionate, but I thought it was a very, very good debate. I think Smitty could have did better trying to explain, but it's hard to kind of explain. If you watch the show, JB is good at that. He's good at getting you all emotional and all riled up, and then he kind of never lets you kind of get into 2 cents on there. But with that being said, I think he's worth it for sure. And what they say, you got to know your worth. Nobody never say you got to know what you need to earn. People say you need to know your worth, and I think that's the biggest thing that Coach Prime knows. He knows his worth, and he's known that his whole career. He's known that the whole time. So, congrats, Deion. Congrats, man. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Regardless if you earned it or you're worth it, you got it. And now let's go get those boys over the hump, because I'll be following you. So.